Hey, it's your girl, Diva Baxter. Welcome to Divine Talks. And boy, I keep trying to tell you, God be talking. You know how you just be having conversation with people and all of a sudden things just pop up and y'all just have episodes that happened in your life that this person experienced and you experienced. You be like, wow, okay, God, okay. So this time I want to talk about how when you ask God to do something, oh my God, you ask God to do something, and of course you already know God is not going to give you the plan. He's not going to give you the blueprint, but you gave him permission, you trust him, you lean on him, and you like, Lord, I need you to fix this. You know how we be crying, Lord, I need you to fix this. I need you to do something for me. I need you to make a way, Lord. I need you to turn things around in my favor. Okay. You was very sincere and you was very right in asking God to help. But let me tell you, when he helps, he does not tell you how he's going to help. All right, let me give you some scenarios for myself. So, a lot of you guys know that I'm going to Africa for missions work. And God told me at the beginning of the year during tax season to pay for my trip. And I said, okay, I'm going to do that. When the money came, I looked at the money and I said, well, I'm going to put a big lump sum in. That's right, I didn't pay it off. I'll put a big lump sum in and then I'll work off the rest in little increments because I got some time. And I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, don't mess this up. I said, Lord, I ain't going to mess this up. I got time. They only asking for this amount of money every month and I'd be able to give that to them. And guess what? I wasn't able to give them a dime. So in the midst of all of that, time kept going by. Other ways of getting money kept coming through my fingers and was never able to put any money aside. The person that's in charge would be like, okay, people, if you're going, I need money. And I was like, Lord, I'm going to have to come to you now because I done messed up. You told me don't mess this up, and Daddy, I done messed this up. I done tear it up. I done messed it up, and I don't know what to do. Lord, I need you to fix it. I need you to fix it. You told me directly, don't mess this up, and I done messed it up. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I done messed it up. I'm putting it back in your hands because I messed it up. I'll probably give it at least 2 months. I'm working overtime, still trying to make this money. Stop at the red light, and bam, somebody hit me in the back. Yes, I said it. Somebody hit me in the back. Took me for a loop. When I say a loop, I mean a loop. I couldn't move. I couldn't think straight. I didn't know if I was coming or going. The people came and said, ma'am, you okay? Only thing I can do is raise my hand. And all of a sudden, when everything was said and done, found out my car was totaled. But again, I've made this story before, that I'm able to drive it still able to get along, do what I need to do. And somebody said, Baxter, there go your Africa money. Huh? There go your Africa money now. No, that money gonna be used for something else. I'm gonna sit on it and I'm gonna use it to help me get my car. Guess what paid for my Africa trip? I said, Lord, this ain't even my house. This your house. I can't take this house with me. You said everything is like a loaner. We are to be good stewards over it, and stuff tear up. Stuff need to be fixed. Long story short on that one, what could have cost me $2,500 or more to get an air condition fix in my house turned out to be a $350 job. I'm telling you, a friend of mine just got through telling me she was complaining about being posted in a particular place, complaining and complaining and complaining and complaining. Guess what? She got into an accident too. And the place that she was trying to get to, that's where she's at right now too. So I'm going to tell you for real though, please beware what you ask for. And when you do ask God to fix something, just know, neither one of our lives was taken. We're still able to move around with a little bit of pain, a little shaking up, a little bit of, Lord, I know it's going to be like this. But I tell you, whatever you need, it's going to come through. All them people was murmuring and complaining in Egypt. We slaves out here. I ain't trying to be out here. I don't want to lay another brick. I'm tired of putting this mud together. I'm tired of building these castles and these houses and all this stuff for these people. You know, this is just my version, right? But they was laying brick. Complaining. God said, I hear my people complaining. Moses, I'm going to use you to set my people free. They ain't know that they were going to have to go through all of that stuff, watching all of those plagues, and then get to the Red Sea, and then start feeling like they had it better in Egypt. I'm trying to tell you, you cry out to God to fix something. Y'all know I'm in my car, so sorry for all the movement. But when you ask God to fix something, you never know how he gonna fix it. Them folks that got swallowed up by the ground, complaining about so much stuff that, you know, manna came from heaven. That's how they ate. You complaining about eating? Look, I'm trying to tell you. You ask God to fix something, you don't know how he's going to fix it. Them folks complain, and they got up out of Egypt. Then they complained when they got free and wanted to go back to Egypt. So, know that God fulfills his part of the plan. When you don't do your part, he going to do his. When you murmuring, complaining about what you want and what you think is best for you, you better be ready for what God puts in your path and how you gonna get it, because it ain't gonna come out nothing like you thought it was. He ain't asked you for your input or any of them things. But I tell you one thing, it works out for your good. I'll tell you that much. My AC working. I said, God, this is your house. AC went out again. The storm came, knocked everything out. Guess what? The lights came back on and the AC worked again. I'm telling you, you don't know what all you asking God for to fix. And the storm had to come and knock everything out to get everything fixed again. It ain't nothing but something that's supernatural. It ain't nothing we can plan for. It ain't nothing we can orchestrate. But God got a way that's mighty sweet. So I just want to tell you guys, be aware that whatever God answers your prayers, it is not, and I'm going to repeat, it is not going to be like you think it is. Like you would think it is. Like you would hope it would come out to be. Like somebody would just come and just give you a bunch of money. Something gonna have to happen in order for you to get it. You better read that story about them people that complained about being in Egypt and all they had to go through, but they got their freedom. And the ones who still acted up died right there. And Caleb and Joshua, they said, deuces, there might be some giants, but we can handle it. So know this, whatever God got on your plate and you feel you can't handle it and you ask him to step in, I'm being serious now, you ask him to step in, he's going to do just what you asked him to do, but he's going to do it in his way. All right, guys, I enjoy talking with you, and I pray, God, that you're enjoying Divine Talks with your girl, Lavdiva Baxter. Have an awesome day.